Hey guys, happy Sunday. I just got done making my Taco Tuesday meat and a burger patty for Sid. So now I'm gonna make something for myself to take to lunch tomorrow. In the meantime, we have a visitor who would like to say hello. Hello. Say hi, YouTube.
I'm Zane.
Zane. Okay, so I've got all the things here, but this is some chicken. I just chopped up a large chicken breast and it is frozen. Well, it's like most of the way frozen. I have some frozen broccoli and I have some onions I diced up yesterday. We're just going to use some different Asian flavors. We're going to do kind of a take on like broccoli beef with chopped chicken and broccoli, kind of Asian meal. So I'm excited. I did make some fried rice yesterday and I did say I was going to remake that video. I didn't make a video, so I was going to make that video tonight, but I realized that the stuff I use to make the base of the sauce is beef. So I need to get the chicken version of this in order to make my chicken stir fry. So we'll work on that. Watching American Idol in the background. I'm gonna get the camera pointed down at where all the action is and we will get filming on making some chicken and broccoli in the Ninja Foodi. Let's get going. Okay, so you wanna get your Ninja Foodi turned on. I've got mine on sear. So what we're going to do for oils to get this started is I'm going to use wherever it is. I'm not a fan of sesame oil, but I really think it lends to kind of Asian flavor. So I tough it out and I just use a little. Okay, and then I'm going to use a splash of olive oil. And believe it or not, I'm going to use about a tablespoon of Carrier's Gold butter. So, okay, so then cut us off a good chunk of this. We're gonna get this in the pan. We're gonna let all this cook. It might seem like a lot, but we need the liquid because we're gonna be making a sauce, almost kind of like a gravy. If you ever had chicken and broccoli at an Asian food restaurant, they use a beef sauce, but in their chicken and broccoli, they use the same sauce. So we're trying to kind of replicate that, but we're gonna do my little spin on it. So we're gonna let this get hot. Always want to use silicone in your foodie because we don't need to chip up our inner pot, but we definitely, gosh, I swear we need more light in here. It's so hot. Let's see, is that a little bit better? Okay, so our butter gets melted. We're gonna get all this started and it's gonna go pretty fast. I have a whole plethora of ingredients here, which we're gonna go ahead and start adding into our chicken bowl. We're gonna add, and I like to use my tablespoon just so everybody gets a good reference. So we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of the Bragg's coconut aminos. So we're gonna use 1 cap, and I use the cap to measure, of the rice wine vinegar. I just like that little tang. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna use a tablespoon of ginger paste. Okay, and then I'm going to add, if we have it, okay. Okay, so note to self, add garlic paste. I have some more garlic, the minced one that you can buy in the jar already. All right, so we got that in there. Of course, we have to come back in with some garlic, some salt, some garlic, some salt and pepper. You can tell garlic's on my mind. And some pepper. Now, because this is chicken, I'm going to add some, and this is just a couple of shakes. Because I've already got this. Let me grab something. I either like to use, so we're, wrong place. So we're gonna put this in the bowl. Close this up. I am going to use some dried parsley. Oops, wrong side. And some oregano. And my magic koshin. I use this a lot when I cook chicken, when I use rice. It's a low sodium bouillon. It's a chicken flavored bouillon. So I'm gonna use a half of a cap of this, and truthfully, I have another in there, so I'm not worried about running out. But this is low sodium, so we control the salt. So there we go. So this is all going to, I'm gonna just stir this around in here and let this chicken hang out in it.
Do you need on that?
All right, I'm back. So we're just gonna stir this up a little bit. I mean, it's obviously gonna cook, but might as well get a little marinade action out of it while we can. So I'm gonna get this going. I hear our stuff sizzling, so we're gonna add in our onions. And I have this leftover from last night already chopped, and I'm like, yay! And chop-free day. So we'll just get this and let these onions caramelize. Get delicious. I'm probably going to grab a bag of microwave cauliflower rice to take with me tomorrow. If I don't go ahead and get it out tonight. But we got our frozen broccoli here, and we are going to pressure cook this for about 5 minutes after we get everything in here and kind of move it around. So it's super, super delicious and flavorful. Nothing boring going on here. It's really good. So I'm just going to continue to stir this around a little bit. Let's throw our measuring spoons into the sink and clean up as we go. It's the wayland of spices and liquids and condiments. I have a little bit of low sodium, gluten-free tamari soy sauce. I'm going to probably hit with a little bit of that at the end. It is 2 carbs per tablespoon, so probably add a tablespoon of this. It just adds a little different flavor, but the coconut aminos are kind of a substitute for soy sauce. So this is completely keto friendly. It's mostly just a lot of seasoning. You have to have all that good, delicious seasoning to make it happen. You could put celery in here. In fact, I probably should have, because I have a couple of extra stalks in the fridge. You could put some peppers. Bell peppers would be great in here. Actually, I do have some mushrooms. That might not be a bad idea. Are we thinking on our feet? Do we want to? Well, I actually bought those mushrooms to make stuffed mushrooms. You know what? We're just going to skip it. I'm going to stick with plain here. It's about time for our monthly grocery trip because I'm getting a little low on my frozen veggies and my fresh veggies. Oh my gosh. I think I have the half of an onion and the rest of the celery that I just mentioned. Alright, so we're getting this nice. Now we're going to take our whole bowl. And remember, this chicken is half frozen. So we're just putting all of this in here together. And this was just a big chicken breast that I pulled out of a 5-pound bag of chicken breast I had gotten at Costco in our last month's grocery haul, which I need to do an update on that because we are doing so good with our. So we're gonna get this in here. I'm just gonna let this brown a little bit before I add the broccoli. It's gonna be so delicious. We are watching American Idol tonight. We were watching World of Dance earlier, and then tomorrow we'll be watching The Voice. Super exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick break here while I let this brown up, and I'm going to be right back. Hey guys, we're really cooking and booking now. We're starting to get some color on this. You know, I hate that it's so dark. Is it too dark? There we go. Is that better? The lid shading the light, so let's just kind of turn it. So, because we're not going to be using that regular, yeah. Don't. There's shade. I've been cooking this all day. Okay, so this chicken is going to get cooked all the way when we put the pressure lid on. Okay, so I'll go ahead and add my broccoli. We're going to just give this a good stir around. Alright, so this broccoli is completely frozen. This chicken started half frozen. Of water here, and we're just gonna add that so that it could start for the pressure cooking. So we're gonna put this. Okay, we are going to pressure on high, and we are going to just do this for 5 minutes, and we'll see you back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna put the whole mess of this stuff.
If you understand how to hone in on your thing and don't get psyched out by everybody else's thing, you'll be okay.
Oh wow. Okay. That helps, Tony, if you turn the camera. Okay guys. It has officially cooked for 5 minutes. We're gonna let the steam release, and I'm not gonna make you look at guys, but I'll do that. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so we have let the steam out. Let's look what we got going on here. Okay, so we're gonna set this back over here. And just for you that don't know, I use my Tender Crisp basket as a stand for my lid, or I use the rack, depending which one I'm not using. Okay, so we got a little bit of soupy here, so we're gonna put this back on saute, and we're gonna cook some of the liquid out. It is looking amazing. I keep forgetting it gets so dark. So we're gonna let this cook on sear just to kind of reduce down this liquid a little bit and make it like nice and good and delicious. And we'll plate it up. It's gonna be, it smells absolutely amazing actually. Yummy, 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 yummy. Taste. Oh, it smells good. It smells like the soy sauce and all the things. Oh, it smells good. I think that I shouldn't have put so much liquid because of the liquid in the frozen broccoli. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? What if we went ahead and just put some cauliflower rice in here and just let it sear on here with this? Oh my gosh. This tastes amazing. I'm like seriously in love with this. Oh my gosh. I don't care if it's soupy. If we can call it broccoli and chicken soup for all I care. Oh my gosh, it is so good. This actually is delicious just as is. But put it over some cauliflower rice and you are a winner. I'm just gonna sear it down just a little bit. Hey guys. Okay, so I did scoop some out and take a photo because, you know, that's who I am. But I'm gonna add a little, like a half of a teaspoon of xanthan gum, because I really feel like I want this to tighten up and be a little bit thicker. It's like, it tastes phenomenal. It is so delicious. So, takeaway. Next time, let's make this with fresh broccoli, so we don't end up with like broccoli soup, which is, hey, the way it tastes is completely okay with me. But it is, the flavors are here. It tastes so delicious. We're just gonna let this cook down and thicken up. I'll insert a copy of the pic that I took. The bowl is, oh my gosh. Ooh, some cheddar cheese in here. We're gonna make broccoli and cheddar. No, it's too Asian. It's too many Asian flavors in here for chocolate, blah, blah, blah. Or broccoli and cheddar soup. But, oh my gosh, it tastes delicious. But, like, again, my takeaway would be next time I would honestly use fresh broccoli, so the chicken had time to cook, but yet the broccoli didn't get too wilted and too soft. As you can see, it's kind of falling apart, but the flavors are there. It is super delicious. So put any kind of vegetables you want. Put some more hearty, like some things that take a little longer to cook. I would do, oh my gosh, I could have used the cabbage, or the coleslaw mix I have in here. That would have been great too. Oh, kind of thinking maybe, nah. No, okay, it is completely delicious. I'm happy with the way it tastes. Taste is what we're here for, so no complaints. It's so good. So hey guys, we are done with this video. It has turned out delicious. Ninja foodi. I'm just fixing to put that into a Tupperware and get it ready for work tomorrow. I couldn't be more happy with the way it tastes. That is absolutely money. I would, by any means, no matter what protein, no matter what vegetable you use, fresh, frozen, whatever, just those flavors together that we just mixed up in that little garlic and ginger and all the things. Oh my gosh, so super delicious, and I would do it again in a minute. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would, please subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell notification and all the things so that you can know whenever I make a new video. This is video number 2 for today, and who knows what I'm gonna have cooking up this week. So I've been having a lot of fun with some Asian flavors. No telling what I'm gonna do next. So I'm gonna go finish up watching the American Idol, and I'm gonna get this put up for lunch tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you have a very blessed evening. See you next time.